Merhaba sevgili arkadaşlar, herkese selamlar. Evet, dersimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bakalım, son üniteyi bitirmek üzereydik. Az kaldı. Evet, şimdi 10. ünitedeyiz. Pardon, 10. üniteyi bitirdik. Review and Consolidation bölümünü yapıyoruz arkadaşlar. Yani son birkaç ünitenin tekrarını içeren bir tekrar bölümünü yapıyoruz. Bunu bitirdikten sonra da workbook'a geçeceğiz ve workbook'ta da 10. ünitenin, son ünitenin alıştırmalarını yapacağız. Bu şekilde devam edecek. Evet, şimdi burada alıştırmamız şu şekilde. We have a culture quiz. Complete the sentences with the verbs in box A. Now, we have two boxes here. In box A, we have verbs. Build, compose, paint, write, and sing, okay? And there is also another box, box B, and there are people in this box. Giuseppe Verdi, John Lennon, J.R.R. Tolkien, Leonardo da Vinci, Michael Jackson, the Ming Dynasty, the Pharaohs, and William Shakespeare. Now, we are going to use these two boxes. We are going to complete these 8 sentences below by using them. And the verbs are going to be passive voice. And we are going to use the people with by. Okay? For, during, whatever is necessary, we are going to do that. All right? According to this, we are going to use them according to the sentences. Okay? The first one is done for us as an example. Imagine, it's a song by John Lennon. Not only John Lennon. Beatles. It's a song from Beatles, but it was composed and sung by John Lennon. So we use the verb compose here, and we make it into passive voice. Imagine was composed, and then we use the verb sing, was composed and sung. Then we use the correct name from box B. It's John Lennon, by John Lennon. Okay, Imagine was composed and sung by John Lennon. Evet, Imagine şarkısı John Lennon tarafından bestelenmiş ve söylenmiştir. Okay, now we have Romeo and Juliet. Romeo ve Juliet oyunu. O zaman bu fiiller önce doğru fiili bulmamız lazım. We need to find the correct verb. Romeo and Juliet. I think we know the person we have to choose from box B, right? But we need to find the correct verb. And I think it's going to be right. Right. Romeo and Juliet. We are going to put it in passive voice. And Romeo and Juliet was written by who? William Shakespeare, right? Romeo and Juliet was written by William Shakespeare. Okay, so it's going like that. 3, The Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings. So we can use the same verbs. There are just 5 verbs here and 8 sentences. We can use the same verbs. So The Lord of the Rings, we choose right again, was written by, used by who? J.R.R. Tolkien, right? The Lord of the Rings was written by J.R.R. Tolkien. All right. 4, The Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China. Evet. Çin Seddi Türkçesi. Buna ne diyeceğiz arkadaşlar? Hangi fiil uygun? Which verb is suitable here? Built, right? The Great Wall of China was built. Was built. But now we are not going to use by. We are going to use something else. Because the building process lasted for a long, long time. So it is a process, as I say. So we use during. during. The Great Wall of China was built during the Ming Dynasty. Evet, Ming Hanedanlığı esnasında inşa edilmiştir, değil mi? The Great Wall of China was built during the Ming Dynasty. All right. Thriller. Thriller. Thriller, you know, it's the name of a song. So we can use more than one verbs as in one, exercise one here. Okay, so thriller, we can use compose and sing again. Thriller was composed and sung by who? Michael Jackson, of course, right? Thriller was composed and sung by Michael Jackson. All right, Rigoletto. Rigoletto. Evet, Rigoletto bir arya ismi arkadaşlar. Bir klasik müzik eseri diyeyim, daha açıklayıcı olur. O zaman kim oluyor burada? Bu eser ne olmuş oluyor? Compose'u seçeceğiz değil mi? Bir klasik müzik eseri ne yapılır? Compose. Bestelenir yani. Rigoletto was composed by, kim var burada klasik müzik bestesi yapabilecek? Giuseppe Verdi, right? Rigoletto was composed by Giuseppe Verdi. All right. 7. The Egyptian pyramids. Mısır piramitleri. The Egyptian pyramids. Piramitler. Yine build kullanacağız değil mi? İnşa edildi. Passive voice. The Egyptian pyramids were built. We can use by or for here, I think. We can use by and for. The Egyptian pyramids were built by pharaohs, or the Egyptian pyramids were built for pharaohs. I think these two can be both right. The Mona Lisa. I think everyone knows what that is, right? Mona Lisa. So we use the verb, which one? Paint, of course, right? So it's a painting, so we use the verb paint. The Mona Lisa was painted by who? Leonardo da Vinci, right? The Mona Lisa was painted by Leonardo da Vinci. All right, that's perfect. We have completed our first exercise. And let's move on. Okay, commonly confused words. Complete the sentences with the correct word in the box. When we look at the box, we see verbs that look quite similar to each other, but actually there are little differences according to their positions in the sentence, according to what they actually are, noun, adjective, for what they are used, and things like that. Some of them are actually, they have same meaning but not really. Mesela effective, efficient, ikisi de mesela etkili demek arkadaşlar ama birbirinden farkı var. Ne gibi mesela? Like what? Efficiency refers to how well something is done. Efficiency refers to how well something is done, whereas effective means refers to how useful something is. So efficiency, yani bir yararlılıktan bahsediyoruz. Effective de ise bir şeyin ne kadar işe yarar olduğundan. Yani çok küçük nüanslar, farklılıklar var. Ona göre şimdi burada boşlukları dolduracağız. Okay? One, in the Antarctic, temperatures rarely blah blah above freezing. Rarely. Temperatures rarely. We have a verb, we have two verbs that sound and mean quite similar. Raise and rise. Değil mi arkadaşlar? Burada hangisi olacak? Burada söylenmek istenen kelimeyi en iyi karşılayan versiyonu rise arkadaşlar. Evet. Yani burada ne bileyim işte güneşin yükselmesi, derecenin yükselmesi gibi bir şeyden bahsederken rise fiili kullanır. Raise biraz daha farklı bir anlam var. Kullanınca daha net göreceksiniz. Burada rise'ı kullanıyoruz. In the Antarctic, temperatures rarely rise above freezing. Rise above something, bir şeyin üstüne yükselmesi. Raise above demiyoruz hiçbir zaman, rise above diyoruz. Two, tourism offers excellent blah blah potential for the development of emerging countries. Evet, ne sunuyormuş bakalım turizm? Tourism offers excellent blah blah potential. Nasıl bir potential? For the development of emerging countries. Nasıl bir potential bakalım? Development of emerging countries. Economic, not economical potential, not economics potential, economic potential. Tourism offers excellent economic potential for the development of emerging countries. Okay, three. The rights and repression could blah blah the reputation of the place as a peaceful destination. Ayaklanmalar, baskılar, bu tarz şeyler bir yerin barışçıl bir destinasyon olarak ününü ne yapar? The rights and repression could blah blah the reputation. Something negative should come. Could, it is going to be a verb version of something. It's going to be what? Damage, right, damage, not damages, damage. The rights and repression could damage the reputation of the place as a beautiful destination. All right. Four, we need to make blah blah by eliminating waste and cutting expenditure. We need to make blah blah by eliminating waste and cutting expenditure. Yani boşa harcamayı kesip expenditure, bunları da azaltarak ne yapabiliriz arkadaşlar? We need to make economics. We need to make economies. Pardon, economies. We need to make economies by eliminating waste and cutting expenditure. Evet. Five, we offer good quality package tours at blah blah prices that everyone can afford. We offer good quality package tours at blah blah. Nasıl paketler arkadaşlar? That everyone can afford diyor. Economical prices, right? Evet. We offer good quality package tours at economical prices that everyone can afford. All right, six, the court awarded her blah blah because she did not get the accommodation which she was promised in the brochure. The court awarded her blah blah because she did not get the accommodation which she was promised in the brochure. O zaman the court awarded her damages. Yani zararlarının karşılanmasına hükmetmiş mahkeme arkadaşlar. Tamam mı? Seven, the course focuses on all the aspects of the blah blah of tourism. The course focuses on all the aspects of blah blah of tourism, markets, prices, financial investment, and growth. What comes here? The course focuses on all the aspects of the blah blah economics, right? Economics of tourism, markets, prices, financial investment, and growth. Economics of tourism. 8. The director intends to blah blah the museum's profile with the new international exhibition. The director intends to blah blah the museum's profile with the new international exhibition. Müzenin profilini ne yapmayı amaçlıyor bu yeni uluslararası sergiyle? Direktör raise. Evet. burada raise kullanacağız arkadaşlar. Yani raise biraz daha soyut bir anlam oluyor farkındaysanız, öyle değil mi? The directors intends to raise the museum's profile with the new international exhibition. 9. I have a really blah blah filing system. I can find any document almost immediately. I have a really blah blah filing system. I can find any document almost immediately. Evet. Efficient, right? I have a really efficient filing system. I can find any document almost immediately. And 10, how blah blah do you think web advertising is in getting new customers? How blah blah do you think web advertising is in getting new customers? It's going to be effective, right? Effective. How effective do you think web advertising is in getting new customers? All right. Now we are in our next exercise. Adjectives with ed and with ing. Evet, sıfatların sonuna ed ya da ing geliyor. Bunu daha önce çalışmıştık, ana kitaplardan ünitelerden birinin konusuydu. Neydi arkadaşlar? Bir kişiyi tanımlıyorsa sıfat, sonuna ed, bir nesneyi, bir durumu açıklıyorsa sonuna ing geliyordu. Hatırladık mı? Şimdi buna göre bu kutunun içerisindeki sonu ed ya da ing ile biten. Bakın aynı sıfatlar var fakat sonları farklı bitiyor. Ed ya da ing ile bitiyor. Bunları yerleştireceğiz aşağıdaki boşluklara. Let's take a look at them. We have confused and confusing. We have satisfied and satisfying. We have surprised and surprising. And we have tired and tiring. Okay? So 1, she felt blah blah after working hard all day. She felt blah blah after working hard all day. Bütün gün çalıştıktan sonra bir insan kendini nasıl hissedebilir? Tired, right? She felt tired. Yes, the adjective refers to a person, so it should end with an ed, right? So it is tired, not tiring. She felt tired after working hard all day. All right, 2. We had an extremely blah blah meal at Marco's restaurant. So this adjective should refer to an object, not a person. We had an extremely blah blah meal at Marco's restaurant. Which one can go there? Satisfying, right? We had an extremely satisfying meal at Marco's restaurant. 3, are you blah blah with your progress on the course? Are you blah blah? Gene bir kişiye refer ediliyor değil mi? You diyor çünkü. Are you blah blah with your progress on the course? Are you satisfied, right? Are you satisfied with your progress on the course? 4, the London Underground can be very blah blah the first time you use it. The London Underground can be very blah blah the first time you use it. İlk kullandığında Londra metrosu sana biraz nasıl gelebilir? Karmaşık gelebilir değil mi? Başka ne olabilir burada? Hiçbiri gitmez. Confusing. The London Underground can be very confusing the first time you use it. 5, working 16 hours a day with children as a holiday rep can be very working 16 hours a day with children as a holiday rep can be very tiring, right? What else? Tiring. Okay. 6, a blah blah number of people actually complain about hotel hair dryers as they are no use. They are useless. They don't dry. Yes. A blah blah number of people actually complain about hotel hair dryers. So what comes here? What do you think? Surprising, right? A surprising number of people actually complain about hotel hair dryers. 7, it is complicated. So if you are blah blah about anything, don't hesitate to phone me. It is complicated. So if you are blah blah about anything, if you are complicated, so if you are confused, right? Confused about anything, don't hesitate to phone me. And 8, I wasn't blah blah to hear about their staff shortages because the pay is very low. I wasn't blah blah to hear about their staff shortages. Staff shortage ne demek arkadaşlar? Eleman eksikliği demek. Yeterli elemanlarının olmaması anlamına. To hear about their staff shortages because the pay is very low. Yani bunu duyduğuma hiç şaşırmadım çünkü ücret çok düşük diyor. Ne oluyor? I wasn't surprised to hear. Hiç şaşırmadım bunu duyduğuma. I wasn't surprised to hear their staff shortages because the pay is very low. Alright. Zamanımız doldu. Evet, çok az kaldı buradaki alıştırmalarımız. Bir sonraki dersimizde devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. O zaman görüşünceye kadar hoşça kalın gençler.